Let's face it, LA Knight is not winning the Undisputed Universal Championship. There's probably a better chance of CM Punk returning to the WWE than it happening.
That is just a fact of life.
But imagine for 1 second if he actually did it. What would make WWE pull the trigger on such an insane idea? After all, it's improbable, but not impossible. Today, we look at 3 reasons why LA Knight might win the Undisputed Universal Championship and 3 reasons why he won't. Let me ask you, how many times has WWE said it and made booking decisions solely for the sake of shock value? Goldberg squashing Brock Lesnar, Stone Cold Steve Austin turning heel, Jinder Mahal winning the WWE Championship, the list goes on and on. And if we're talking about shocking outcomes, nothing can probably top LA Knight ending the Tribal Chief's 1,000 plus day reign on a random premium live event. Would it make sense?
Nope.
But would it completely blow away the collective minds of the entire wrestling world?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, there's still a lot of story left to tell with Roman Reigns and the Bloodline. And though it's taken a backseat recently with Roman's absence, the story's starting to pick back up again with Survivor Series right around the corner. Roman losing his title at this point just doesn't make sense, as it kinda cheapens the eventual moment of him being dethroned. And even though LA Knight suddenly becomes the chosen one instead of the most likely contender, which we'll talk about later, there's just not much build to their feud yet. Give it a few months though and maybe, just maybe, more people can get behind the idea of LA Knight beating Roman. Real quick, we're trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year, so your subscription would really mean a lot. Thank you. Ah yes, the age-old Roman is never around argument, but with good reason. Since the start of 2023, the Tribal Chief has had a whopping 4 title defenses, with the 5th one at Crown Jewel this year. Don't wanna beat a dead horse here, but that's just not enough. And yeah, others will say, oh, it adds to the prestige and importance of the title, but really, all it does is make you forget it even exists. If you want an example of a proper lengthy reign, then just look at Gunther's current Intercontinental title run. In his 500 plus day reign, he's had 17 title defenses. That's almost 4 times more than Roman's in half the time, and yet all those defenses still feel meaningful and important. Giving LA Knight the strap opens up new and fresh rivalries with guys like Bobby Lashley, Solo Sikoa, and John Cena. It also makes the idea of the Undisputed Universal Championship being defended exciting again, because Knight doesn't have that plot armor like Roman does. And I'm guessing the suits over on Fox would probably want to see their top champion on their weekly programming more. Just a thought. While LA Knight might be on a hot streak as of late, winning most of his matches since August, he still needs more time to build credibility as an actual contender for the top prize in the company. Let's not forget that this time last year, he was just a manager of a now defunct team. And even when he moved back as a full-time wrestler, he still lost a lot of his matches. Maybe a proper mid-card title run like the US title should be the route to go first. It might not be as exciting as winning the Undisputed Universal Championship obviously, but it will still keep LA Knight fans happy. I don't need to overstate just how over LA Knight is right now, but I still will. The man is having 2014 Daniel Bryan levels of crowd reactions everywhere he goes, which is why people are aptly calling it the yeah movement. But as with all things in life, nothing is forever. We just don't know how long LA Knight will stay white hot like he is currently. Just look at Sami Zayn and how his hype kinda quickly fizzled out after WrestleMania. If WWE wants to cash in on the LA Knight hype train, now would be the perfect time to do it by having him dethrone Roman. Heck, from a corporate standpoint, it even makes sense, as believe it or not, LA Knight sells more merch than Roman Reigns at this point. Recent rankings from WrestleNomics for the month of September showed the megastar to be the #1 merch seller in WWE ahead of John Cena and Cody Rhodes, while the Tribal Chief has fallen in the 9th spot. That's probably because we regularly see him on TV as well, unlike Roman. At the end of the day, it looks like all roads still lead to Cody Rhodes dethroning Roman Reigns at either WrestleMania 40, assuming The Rock isn't available again, or WrestleMania 41. Cody's shocking loss at Mania was a mere bump in the road to make his hero's journey even more compelling and his eventual win feel earned. So unless WWE just gives up on that story out of nowhere, we probably won't be seeing LA Knight raise the Undisputed Universal title anytime soon. But what do you guys think? Can LA Knight pull off the biggest upset in WWE history and dethrone Roman Reigns? Let me know in the comments below. Till the next video, peace.